Hello, cyberspace. Binary here, and I play video games. Today, we are playing Xenoblade 3 for last Saturday for a little bit, in which we'll be playing this game. And I decided we'd start off with discussions, of course, at a campfire. So let's just jump right into it. We're talking about the Duders, which we beat up last time.
Where should I start?
Not to put too fine a point on it, but did anyone else find that man Philly kinda unlikable? Man, I get what you mean. I felt like he was laughing at me the whole time. Really? To me, he seemed kinda nice. There was nothing nice about his attacks, I'll tell you that much. Did he have a soft spot for girls? Or maybe he just hated guys. In any case, he was definitely playing favorites. That's it. It makes me want to send the mother flying. You already did send him flying. It's true, though. The guy left a stink that lingers. Well, at least now I understand. Thank you for this rare moment of male bonding. What the f... Am I being included in that, or... Either way, Colony Iota's defenses should be a little thinner. We best stay on our guard as we go in. So, I have made a plan about rumors, or made a decision about rumors, and I've decided that I'm probably going to find rumors off-screen, especially if they're going to be annoying enough as some only pop up with certain commanders, so I'm just gonna... I'll probably go get them off-screen, and then if I find anything useful, we'll talk about it. At the beginning of another stream.
Where should I start?
People say offense is the best defense, right? First time I've seen anyone try to make a rock-solid defense to base their whole fighting strategy. Reading our movements and keeping us in check while supporting her allies all the while. Shell was very multi-talented, wasn't she? It was a hard fight for sure. She made us pay dearly for our mistakes. And she came at us with the worst timing. I don't want to fight a healer out like that again, ever. Loath as I am to admit it, the gap between our level of experience and hers was a chasm. Even when we first faced her, her control of the engagement was masterful. Absolutely. We managed to turn the tables somehow, but it was close. We didn't have our Ouroboros powers. It would have been a no contest. It would have been great if they were on our side. Allies with Colony Iota, huh? No use getting down about it now. We managed to weaken them at least. Let's just be happy with that.
Could you all come round for a second?
That guy Ryza, he was a challenge. Well, we scored a big win taking him down. Seems like he was one of Colony Iota's commander unit top dogs. Makes sense he'd be a tough customer. Come on, he wasn't that bad, was it? Dude, he was built like a castle and quick on his feet, with 2 swords at once. Let's not forget the cool, calculated intellect. It wasn't easy finding gaps in his defense. No wonder Alexandria chose him for her right-hand man. Alright. I'm not saying he was a pushover or anything, but he's down now, so can we please stop going on about him? That should have taken Colony Iota down a notch as well. I'm curious how this quest works. If, like, you can skip all this and just do the final fight, and, like, it gets easier the more fights you do. You're too happy-go-lucky by half. Nah, mate, it's just you that it's too gloomy, and way more than half.
Could you all come round for a second?
So is she an attacker? Dude, is that shooting range was ludicrous, am I right? Anything we went, shots were falling on us like hail. From what I heard, she used to be a close-range attacker before. Maybe that explains why she was so good at keeping the right distance. Who makes a switch like that? Sounds like way too much effort. But maybe that's exactly the kind of reaction she's expecting out of you, Lands. She's also an accomplished intelligence operative. She can usually get in her enemies' heads before battle. Wow, she must have loved Lands then. So nice and roomy. And the acoustics. Oi, who you calling roomy, featherhead? And anyway, we beat him, didn't we? Hey, come on, there's no need to get upset. Colony Iota's already looking way less intimidating. Let's just keep it up. Okay, I wasn't fishing for a pep talk. And I wouldn't have been upset if you need to keep your mouth shut. Alright, let's get on with the game. So,
I see some relations have changed.
I've kind of decided that, while I wanted at first to go in from above, I think I'm actually going to... they're about the same. No, they're not about the same, because this is where it is. This side's closer. I've decided we're going to go with the closer approach, if only so that we have an extra hero. And then when we go exploring proper, if everyone learns Lone Exile, I can then swap over to the new class.
I see some relations have changed.
Anyway, we're going in, and we're going to take out some monsters, so let's go.
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
Fight with focus.
Stay on your toes. Eyes over here. I knew you had it in you, Mimi.
And it's over there. I got something for you. You're on fire, lad.
Oh my god.
Enemies broken away from me.
This crew is very good at smashing. Like, very good. What's this way? I'm getting ahead of myself. We should be making our way towards down the path to Colony Iota before I go off exploring too hard.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead.
Good going, Uni.
Oh, we're gonna get a smash on? Oh. No, we're doing days this time.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Now, I did buy some, or go grinding out some food. Right, there were more quests, weren't there? Because I've got to do some grinding for this quest, because I want it to go away. Looks like this path definitely leads there. I did harvest some materials for food, for making food, though. Oh, it's these things! These things are from Xenoblade. I don't know if we fought these yet. They're in,
Usual, Noah.
they're in Xenoblade 2.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Oh my god! Dang it, Uni.
Is that enough for you?
Okay, Mio was the closest to acquiring Lone Exile, and now she has it, which is good. Ah, there's one of the Levnesses I need to fight for a gem, and there's Colony Iota. Very nice.
Well, we've been found.
You see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
Maybe I should pull a couple of spiders at once. They don't seem that hard.
Hey, you barely messed anything up today.
Aggro's the last one as well.
Eyes over here.
Enemies broken away from me.
I don't fear death, so eyes over here.
Appreciate it.
I see you. Dark Banner.
I'm way out of your league. Ooh, that looks like it stings.
Good going, Uni.
Ugh.
Swing about.
I miss this theme later in the game. This is probably my favorite battle theme so far.
Pretty much what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
Alright, and now we've got the soldiers at the front gate to deal with.
Guess I'll show you what I'm all
I got
about.
something for you. You're a lifesaver.
Eyes over here. Off your feet.
Oh my god, it's dead! Oh my god!
Just as planned, eh, Tyon?
Calling it Iota's Southgate. Oh my god, that is a big Levinus. Holy shit. That looks like a monster there.
Guys, get ready to fight.
I'll check that out at a later date. That might be a named monster. And, I don't think I need a named monster right now.
I see you.
I'm assuming you're immune to sleep. Because, I mean, why wouldn't you be? That was not good timing for putting up a...
Yes, I am.
Not a great timing for putting up a buff. What the fuck are you? Oh, there's items on it, so it must be a, Oh, this must be like one of the saplings of those trees. Interesting. This game's got some cool resources. Some cool terrain. Can I get on top of this fucking tree? God damn it. Get on the tree, Noah! Thank you. No! No, fuck it, I don't care. Alright. Level 39, you should actually be weak enough that you ignore me. But you might be special because you're...
Been spotted.
Yeah. These guys will go down not too much trouble. Okay. Oh, well, last one. Alright, it's time for our battle against the leader, I guess. That is a weird Levinus. It's not like why is it magnetizing to the fallen arm? It's so weird. So I'm guessing...
I'm glad we meet again, Ouroboros.
I'm guessing that this fight would be a lot harder if I had not gone and killed her subordinates.
You seem quite sure of yourselves. I suppose your plan was to take the colony in one fell swoop?
We don't really enjoy being hunted. The hunter's role is more our speed.
Our time is precious. If you insist on barring our way, we'll do what needs to be done, old compatriot or not.
No need for speeches. Now is a time for action. I do hope you came prepared.
I did indeed. What level are you?
The traitors will receive my judgment.
Yeah, I feel like she's not gonna be too hard. What? Oh, so if you cancel a Kevis art, you recharge all of your, why not? You recharge all of your Agnian arts if you cancel a Kevis art.
Let's change it up.
Alright. I think I start with Tyon. You're already broken though, so I can shackle block. Let's go with Topple next. Then I can... I could daze with you. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna do a heal and a pierce. Okay. Alright. Take him out, Noah. Okay, so... let's get you up. Heal and hit, okay. And I don't daze. Now let's launch him.
This isn't the end.
How about something like this?
Alright, nice. Okay. Defense. Sure, I guess.
You rock the thing,
Ah, shit, this is not great. Oh my god. Whew. Okay, safe.
You're in for it now.
If I wanted two back, I guarantee it with you. Sure, why not?
I'll stop you for good.
It ain't over yet. Come on now. I just thought of a great idea.
This is the last one, so let's go with Tyons. Four, that's 125, that should still make it. Alright.
I just thought of
Keep hitting hard.
This is the one. I'll make this one.
Alright, let's start with you. Okay. You. Welcome back. I am wrecking this lady. Whew. I like how I could basically kill anyone at half health.
Somehow.
How many times are we going to have to do this?
I could check, Noah, based on the number of other classes we have.
I was just about to say that.
A console.
It's E!
Manners, cur, that is Master E to you. I put a lot of effort into developing this father, and now it's all wasted. Break her spirit, then fashioning her in my own image. She ought to have been my masterpiece.
What's the pilot going on about?
I have no idea.
Alexandria, my cherished game piece. You should have made it much farther.
Who are you calling a piece? Neither her nor us will ever be what you want us to be.
Oh, of course. And of course, you. After all, that's just your role. Very well. I think it's time for a quick rerun. No use for all of these imbecilic side characters.
Okay, it's time for us to take out the side character. Oh my god, this is a tall man.
Return to your seats for Act 2. Carnage. The curtains are about to rise.
You know what? This might be my favorite console. Well, no, sorry. My favorite console design outside of D, because D is pretty cool. Or my favorite Mobius design, I should say. That was not a good place for that. I know. He thinks he's important, and it's adorable. Where are my tanks? Alright. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill him, but we can try. Actually, I think I'm gonna try to get you up. You know what? No, I like the way I've been going though. Start with you. Then we'll use up lands to topple him. Followed by Senna. Do a bit of a heal. Followed by Mio. Do some damage. Brings Tyon back. Sure. We're both lands, I guess. Finish off with you to launch him.
This should be our plan of attack.
I've got an idea. All right.
Yo, Gal, how you doing? I finished Keva's castle, and I'm just doing some backtrack exploring for the time being.
You're in for it now.
22. And right now we're wrecking E.
I just thought of a great idea.
I think Tion's a bit too far ahead, but we're also on our last thing, which I guess we'll have to end with Senna. Oops. I meant to do more than that.
Just one. This plan's gonna be flawless. Yippee!
Okay, so that being as it is, I should probably start with Mio.
I'll start it off.
Followed by you.
Time for the big one. Come on now. One more for the road. I'm going full set. Try this on. Okay. You watching?
Oh my god, I got him! I wasn't expecting to overkill him. You get so powerful in this game, holy shit!
The applause are so rapturous.
Bye.
Everyone all right?
I refuse to not say it like that.
Yeah, more or less.
Leave the death
now.
do Indigo
But all
bzz.
this fighting really takes its toll on you.
Oh, really? That's not how it looked from where I was standing. It was impressive the way you beat him. And a big help, too.
Wait, what's she saying? Dame Alex! I'm putting my foot down. Only boring run-of-the-mill plans from now on. This one gave me anxiety.
I said I was sorry. Don't cry.
Side character did indeed get
So
cited.
it all went down according to your calculations.
Our goal was the defeat of the consul and to be released from his control. Though it was a long acquaintance we had, at least until we uncovered that lie of his.
What was he lying about?
It's a long story. But anyway, making an enemy of the consul would have been a big gamble for us too. So to weigh the risk, we had to figure out just how strong you lot actually were.
So you used your friends and colony as bait.
Bring up my rank.
You thought if we were strong enough to deal with you all, we could stand up to the consul too.
You seem bitter about it.
But there must have been another way. Dispatch a scouting party or...
Oh, come on. We'd all reach homecoming before we got anywhere like that.
Sure, but see how much it cost you. It's not worth the sacrifices.
There is no victory without sacrifice.
I am noticing she's got Kavesi things on her head. Like the headpieces? I can't tell if it's part of her head or a headpiece, but they've got Kavesi devices on them.
If you fight according to those musty old
Janitor
textbooks,
first class.
you'll
Ah!
always be too slow.
It's fair, I guess.
You're an old-fashioned man, aren't you, Tyon?
What?
Dame Alex, I don't think they'll respond well to that line of exposition. Only Ouroboros can destroy our flame clock. Shouldn't we consider asking for their help instead of riding them up like this?
I'm not riling up anyone. Just some gentle teasing among friends.
So I noticed that when I was fighting her, she broke someone. So I suspect she might have a break art, which will be very nice.
Dame Alex doesn't actually believe the ends justify the means. You'll understand if you look closely at the colony and how things are here. What do you think?
Might be good to look around before we enter into any partnerships.
What if that's exactly what she wants you to think?
Let's cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, I'd like to trust her. She was quite open with us this far.
Good grief. How did softies like you even survive this long?
Dame Alex?
I'm sorry. I admit I may have crossed a line. We'll have time to say goodbye to the old girl later. Come along. I'll show you how we fight here.
I see some relations have changed.
Data acquisitions. Alright, new colony. Consul's gone, that's that. Hey, I beat you up, I remember you. Never liked him. Though he thought well of Dame Alex, supported her. For that, I'm grateful, but only that. Is that somebody else? Oh, he went that way! Get back here! Before Lexi became commander, this colony really was the pits, but now it's moving full steam ahead. So, I guess there's not exactly much need to spend resources, oh my god, and energy on war anymore, huh? I'm not too sure what the future's going to bring, but I'll do. We haven't destroyed the clock yet. Emphasis on yet. Oh, there's somebody else by the canteen!
I feel like I could eat.
I'm mostly focused on Levinus engineering research at the moment, but when I started, I was a mere mechanic. I was running myself ragged with endless repairs, so when they asked about changing the roster, I spotted my chance. I found out a little later that Ryza had set it all up for me with Dame Alex. That guy seems hands-off, but he's really involved.
Good to add more names.
But you got another thing to say? We managed to buy ourselves a little time. In this breathing space, I think we have an opportunity to grapple with a serious issue. For example, researching the Levinus tech of Keves. Oh, maybe that's why. Maybe they've been researching Keves tech.
I
And
see
that's
some
why she's got
relations
the
have
thing.
changed.
Dame Alex is not merely resourceful, she is also a pugilistic precision. To which she possesses a keen attack power with the ken of ordinary foot soldiers. Sadly, her power is fleeting as it is fierce. For falling upon the battlefield, even once will diminish its potency. She fights to provide support to her 4 captains wielding arts with which she weaves between enemy attacks. That's cool! We should probably try something along those lines too, huh?
Good to add more names.
Alright. I think we've got everybody so far. That's a cool Levnis. It looks like kind of a bigger version of the regular Levnis that we fight. Melia. I did not expect her to be a robot, that's for sure. But also I did know it was Melia because it was pretty obvious in trailers. People noted that they had the same voice actor. And it looked kind of like Melia, and it had Melia's mask. That was the easy one. I also believe I know who the Agnian Queen is, but that one I think is a little bit less obvious. And I have a puppy.
Got another one. Levinus repair parts?
We got them, but no means of transport. Usual route goes the long way round.
No, there's a colony we could route through. Those cylinders, we'll manage.
We can add 2 days. We can make it on time.
It definitely was. I was expecting us to free her, and then she was going to join the party, and then instead it was a robot.
I'll forward it on, too.
What do you know? They're really pro at that.
They're not just regular soldiers. More like they're all officers.
We're reading the flow of goods to learn of the war. It's a very flat hierarchy here, you'll find.
Using a minimum of people to achieve maximum results. That's the way we like to fight. Of all the colonies in Ionios, we're a bit extreme in the way we use the cards. Pretty special, right?
You mean the cards in the iris?
Yes. They tell us what's needed as of right now, and it's an easy and efficient tool.
But soldiers' wills and skills, on the other hand.
Feeling useful makes you confident. Confidence teaches a soldier pride. Pride binds the team, fosters productivity, and leads a colony to victory. Right?
As a result, we can invest ourselves in more research, and it takes us a step beyond.
A step beyond.
Well, I did propose them. It's quite basic.
Wait, the Collectopedia cards, you made them?
The castle folk developed them. All I did was to issue the request through the console.
Meaning you made a deal with the castle? Surely that's not...
I didn't do it lightly.
How did Kevis get them, then?
It was necessary.
Besides the obvious, of course.
Doing the same as everyone around you, it's always the same outcome. Following the playbook to the letter is hardly a strategy.
And so I'm old-fashioned?
You're not mad this time?
I realized there was no ill will. We fight when we're confident. You and I think we're the same in that regard. I'm getting the impression that something must have changed you.
Thank the previous commander for that. He was a rash type, like this big one.
It winds you up, doesn't it? I get what you mean.
Oi, what the spark?
No matter what happens, you fight to keep everyone alive. And that's what makes a colony. All right, Alexandria. I understand you now.
Do you think we'll be useful?
Doesn't matter. I don't see people that way.
Yo, UK.
Oh.
Time to head back. We've unfinished business.
That's right. Time is precious.
You're gonna wreck it, I guess? Apparently you're first. What do you mean you're first?
Smash it, yeah?
Yes. That way, Colony Iota will be free.
Jackie's been here as well.
I'll be honest, I'm not 100% on board with how you played this. I don't appreciate being manipulated.
I'm sorry about tricking you before.
Oh, it does.
I really
yeah.
do regret it.
I forget what causes that badge to happen. I think it's like a subscriber thing.
Yeah? What's to say you're not tricking us even now?
Insolence!
I'm sorry about Lands, but I would like to know what exactly your goal is here.
I like how our current hero in the party is just sort of chilling there.
When you think about rules, you have to realize that they are closely entangled with the intentions of whoever set them. I don't suppose you'll believe me, but I just want to see what life's like outside of those confines.
I don't think it's the first visitors to the channel, because I think Gaul showed up recently. I think it might be subscriber based. I think it's one of the first subscribers.
No. I believe you. From everything you've told us, I can see how serious you are.
Thank you.
The eye movement.
And I'm counting on you. Let's keep it on the straight and narrow from now on.
Interesting.
I like her. She's cool.
Lands?
No, it's fine. I'm sure she's got nothing else left to hide now anyway.
Love?
She's still hiding stuff.
Dame Alex?
No, I've got this. I'm not as old as I might seem, so I don't quite have the authority you might think yet.
You don't... Wait. Which term are you in?
6th?
Oh my god, she's younger than us.
What? Shut up. You cannot be 6th term.
Hush! Not so loud.
I thought for sure we were the same term. You just have this dignity about you.
I work really hard for that, you know. Some colonies plan surprise attacks if they work out the timing of when the next generation of soldiers rolls over. And also, well, you know, reasons.
What reasons?
Dame Alex thinks she looks too young, so she likes to put on a touch of cosmetics to give her features extra character.
That was not public information.
We were just gonna leave them all guessing otherwise.
Not really what I expected.
Well, that's your fault for assuming, isn't it? Having presence is important for a commander.
This might be going over my head, but it sounds like a struggle.
For your information, the only ones who know this are my team chiefs and Chickadee. This is one secret I expect you to take with you unto homecoming.
We understand. We won't tell anyone. Here we go!
Alright, that's another colony liberated.
If you have my back, I've got yours.
That looks like an armor-cleaving sword. Like the armor breaker from Fire Emblem. Who inherits this? Really? Tyon? You're gonna give it to Tyon? Ugh. Roll. In Cursor, damage increases with each critical hit, but beware, as the damage bonus resets upon incapacitation. That suggests to me that normally... I believe I'm still learning Lone Exile, though. So Lance knows Lone Exile. So the last two to learn Lone Exile are me and Senna. And that is a nice looking outfit. That's going to be a fun one, I think. This is another S damage class, which is interesting. Alright, and I'm still learning Lone
I
Exiles,
go wherever you go.
so I'll keep that on. But given that there's only 2 of us left to learn it, that's be good to know. We're at rank 6. Oh, Lance and Tyon are actually at rank 7. What? Wait a minute. Uni and I are ranked behind. Alright, that's that quest down. We should do some side quests while we're out exploring. Starting with the Desert Hulk, I think.
Is that a supply drop?
So, how you find life in a civil colony? Everything about it is so wildly different compared to back home. Oh, this must be one of the people from the Archer colony. I'll definitely be bringing some learning back from it, however small. Hang in there with that. Naturally. Oh, another quest? Gratitude for your courageous work. Congratulations. Thank you. I don't have a name. Ho ho, the possibilities. What's this? Everyone's having a grand old time. Yeah, I guess you don't know about this. Today's Harvest Day. It only happens once a month. What's Harvest Day? It's an evaluation day, basically. Every month, the colony evaluates soldiers on their cooperation, boldness, and results. It's a day where the soldiers who contribute the most to the colony get a little appreciation. Can I be straight with you? In my book, evaluations are pretty much the exact opposite of fun. But it's not the evaluation everyone's looking forward to. The chosen soldiers get to ask her anything they want. What, like anything? Like churro amu sirloin? Or some seafoam soap? Anything, as long as it's technically possible. Spock's alive! That sounds wicked! And next we have Misaka of that lady's team. Is Misaka here? You don't think she's still in the Intel Analysis Suite, do you? She might be, yeah. Probably clean forgot today was the day. But I did tell... My brain saw dead and was like, that's died. She's dead now. But I did tell her in advance. Achievements ice. Oh man, combat generator. That means I got a combat broom. Shall we go get her? You can keep the show going, yeah? Oh, I couldn't ask you to go all the way to that trouble. We don't mind. You just keep doing your job. Well, if you're insisting, thanks so much. Then could you give this to her? You don't have it to give it to her in person. That lady's team is really busy at the moment. I wonder if there's something going on with them. They won't mind, I'm sure. Just tell them I sent you. Alright, we'll go. Alright.
Good to add more names.
Time for some side questing and exploring. Oh, but first, looks like we've got a chest, and... Oh, of course we should stop by the...
I see some relations have changed.
Really fall by the wayside. Both the rank and army numbers are down. What? You need to watch their media cards closely. There'll come a time when we have to lend them a hand. Fair enough.
Together now.
Yeah, I'll probably walk around the colony, and I'll probably be back and check to see if any any particular commanders bring up any specific quest.
Wonder what's inside.
Time to use the diner. Oh, it's you. Much as I hate to admit it, it appears that Mobius have an information network that spans the length of the breadth of Ionius. The fighting is getting ever fiercer. Proceed with caution. Let's take the food medical supplies to Colony 4. You can add equipment and ether cylinders to that list too. They're running out of resources all around across the board. Colony Iota goods. Anybody else got anything to say? I've been here before. You can't just say this appeared out of nowhere.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Alright. Food. Give me gold boost. I don't really want that, but I'll take it.
Delicious.
Phew, all finished.
So that's a new recipe then?
Okay, ladies and gents, we're leaving.
Maybe you already know about it, but the first time Dame Alex's battle gambit came together was against you guys. It was at her order that we lured Ouroboros so that they'd approach from the south. From the south? How's that? Behold. Your record. Behold the giant floating orb! For ease of attack, striking north of the Mechonis hand is typical, but exiting via Iga's wilderness forms a pincer. Our plan was to lure you into deceptive terrain, yielded pretty good results. Dame Alex picked it out, of course.
Good to add more names.
Oh, this is actually a different exit. Well, heck. What's out this way?
This is new.
Three Heroes Peak. Is this how you get to the upper levels? It might be. There might be a named monster out here as well. I'm gonna do some exploring around these parts. Well,
we're quite well traveled by now, huh?
Oh, there's an ether collection spot up ahead.
The air here. Look. A flow of ether.
Yeah, I saw it. Oh, hey, this is the, I know what song this is. It's the song of the Machina village from Xenoblade, the base Xenoblade.
Nearly enough for me.
Acceptable. Advanced cooldown!
Really, that doesn't start battle? Fine, whatever. I managed to get away without fighting you, so... whatever. Fine. Be like that. This is an interesting road.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead.
Come here! I got something for you!
You're a lifesaver.
What? Did my cooldown not reset? I placed a field and then it didn't place a field.
Lance wants something a bit meatier.
I in fact did hear that, Uni. But yeah, since I've looked into Simu actually,
Here we go, guys.
and if I ever play Xenoblade X, I may play it on. Oh, it's a giant named spider. Well then, let's lure you over here.
Over here.
Please don't come over here. Please don't come over here. Thank you.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Yes, they finally fixed food. It was really funny too. The day I was gonna be like, okay, today's the day that I'm playing Xenoblade 3 again, so I gotta tell everybody that food's broken and not to invest in food. And then that day they were like, we're fixed food, and I was like, God damn it! Oof.
For not being careless.
Here's a tough. This'll be a challenge. Don't lose focus.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Alright, Name Monster, let's go! If I can get a chain attack going, this might not be too bad. Although I probably should have saved my healing art. Oh my god, Senna! Or Ion. What? Ugh! I hate playing healer sometimes. I just want to fucking party heal. Wait, no. Lands needs healing. I'm gonna save that chain attack actually and see. Okay, I've changed my mind because well, no, that was a smash, wasn't it? Fuck! I thought I saw a launch going on and I was like, let's do it. Well, I'm gonna start with Tyon anyway, so. This combo is pretty solidly set up. Whew. Whew. I guess I should have just used Mio. That might be more efficient, if only because I'm basically guaranteed not to get 150, so I might as well just use Mio. Like. Also, I think I have noticed that there is definitely a reason. Sure, we'll lower the defense. $85, we're good. Point limit. Alright, let's launch him. I'm a bit sad that I hadn't noticed we had gotten a launch off. I definitely should have started the chain attack then, because we would have gotten crazy amounts of damage.
Do you think this plan might work? Hit them where they least expect.
Alright, let's go. Oh, that's okay. That's block disabled. Oh my god.
You're finished!
When we get back.
How about something like this? Great idea. Do you think this plan?
I don't use Neo and Noah enough. Let's go with this. Okay, perfect. Exactly what I wanted to see.
You're in for it now.
Yeah, so I've noticed that the TP, and this might have been explained in the tutorial, but the TP that we use gets added to the damage multiplier. Oh nice, we killed it. God, you were so busted in this game, and I love it.
Oh, we're not done yet. I'll make it count. Wait. Everyone get ready. I'll start us off. Time for the big one. No flash.
I don't have my copy yet.
I'm on your heel.
I don't have my copy yet, but I will be streaming it single player and maybe a bit of multiplayer if one of my friends expressed interest in playing with me when I streamed it. So maybe single player, or maybe multiplayer, but definitely single player on Wednesday. And Wednesdays will be my Splatoon day till October, because then October I've got like a sort of spoopy game planned.
Something so valuable here.
There's a chest.
Wonder what's inside.
Ah, nice. So I will be playing it for quite a while, it sounds like. Good. It looks like we've pretty thoroughly explored this area from this point in, except for around here. But I think I kind of knew that. Oh, there's a supply drop and a quest-related event. Well, once I finish mapping out this section, I may have to jump over there. This is like... This is the best Xenoblade. Like, there's no question about it. This is probably... Definitely... Almost definitely my favorite game in the entire Xenoblade series. And I hope that 4 manages to build off what this game does well. But because of Xenoblade 2, I worry that they're just gonna go a completely different direction with it. Like they... What am I rank? Am I? I'm rank 7? They're all rank 8. Union are ranked behind, but I just ranked up, so I might... Oh, I've learned Exile. So that just leaves Senna, and once Senna's done it, we can add Incursor to the party. But yeah, I just ranked up, right? So I don't... There's nothing for me to lose if I use a Nopon coin to put myself at rank 8. I will maybe do the same for Uni when she ranks up to 7. But yeah, the music playing here is the... I don't know, I think I mentioned that already before the Nane monster distracted me. Alright. Let's finish exploring this side of the colony. And then I'm gonna go and probably try to fill out the map of the desert. I love Xenoblade 1. It's definitely a close second between these two. Although, X, I'm going to be trying to replay X on Simu. The one thing about Xenoblade X, though, is that I hate the camera. It's so bad.
Looks like a pretty
Here we
rare
go, guys.
specimen. I'll follow your lead.
Keep your attacks.
I don't think these guys were here the first time we were through here. Are they like a nighttime only monster? Get some team, let's go. Maybe. I'd love to do discussion stream, but the problem is I'm very scatterbrained. I like think of things on the fly, which means discussion, like whenever I want to do a discussion, I can't think of what I want to say. I've never finished X, which is why I downloaded it on Simu. I remember it being fun, and I grinded a lot of it, like a lot. But also, like I never finished it. I think I got like halfway through. I know I got the flight ability. I know I got the ability to fly. Yeah, that I'd love for them to make it X2 at some point, because X is very good. It's not perfect, and it has a lot of problems, most notably which it doesn't have an aggro mechanic at all, or it doesn't explain the aggro mechanic, because I don't fucking know how aggro works in that game. I even went into it, like, when I went into testing the emulated version of Simu, I was like, oh, I know about Xenoblade aggro now. I'll do fine at this. And I still did not understand, because it's not like this game. I think even Xenoblade 1 did this, where it would tell you who was aggroed. Xenoblade X does not do that, which is very annoying with certain enemies. I would be interested in that. That being said, I've heard that Xenoblade sort of invented this game's battle style. So I don't know if I'd love Xenosaga, or the other one, Xenogears. Although that doesn't really need a collection as much as it needs supports, because my understanding is there's only one Xenogears game. I think Xenogears was like planned to be a series or something, and it was made by I think it was Namco. I think, although it was probably just Bandai or just Namco. I think at the time, probably.
Huh? Here we go, guys. Acknowledged. Assuming combat.
Turn-based RPGs. I'm hit or miss at turn-based, to be honest. Sometimes I like it, but there's also a lot of turn-based games that I just go at. The one thing I'm not going to miss about this party is having to deal with Uni shenanigans. Or, not Uni specifically. I'm getting on Uni's case right now because Uni's got, is using the class, but, Flash Fencer. It's gonna be really nice when I don't have to deal with Flash Fencer shenanigans, where Flash Fencer's like, I'm gonna pull all of the aggro. And I go, please don't.
Here we are. The supply drop.
Oh? Side quest? Okay, do your thing. Oh, this is the asshole, isn't it? The sooner you finish, the sooner we go home. There's nothing stopping you from helping too, Captain. Oh, is that what you want? Is that what I... Give me strength. You're a 10th termer. For Spark's sake, how can you be so... Hey, what's going on? I wanted loot. We were looking to pick up the supply drop. Looks like you beat us to it. Oh, we knew it would fall here. My Iris gives me good forecasts on pretty much anything. You know, like meeting you again, here like this. It was meant to be. God damn, I hate you. This is the worst NPC. Excuse me. You need to have a handle on what each colony has in its possession, and what it's requested from the castle. Take into account how hot the fighting is in each region, learn the lay of the land, and then you can infer the good drop-off points. You are very well informed. Our intelligence is unmatched. I find that somewhat hard to believe. Looks like we got ourselves a doubter. You'll come around, Scruff. Scruff? We've got a few other drop-off points on our radar. The 3 Hero Peak and Namba Mound. Anything for Namba Industries? Pick your poison. And why the snuff do we have to go running around your errands for? It's tempting. I had planned to verify the accuracy of Colony Iota's information anyway. Are you out of your mind? Hey, we're not strapped for resources. Just bring back what you find to the colony and that'd be swell. As you can see, he's lacking motivation at the moment. Pissing about like this as a 10th termer. He's setting a terrible example for the new recruits. Hey, if ever there was a better time for me to piss about, it's now. It just clicked one day. Suddenly started wondering if this is really how I want to go out, you know? I see. He wants to have more fun. I don't have a high opinion of him, so I'm gonna go with that. You want to have more fun, is that it? Bingo, you get me, Mio. Yeah, no, I had you... I had you pinned. Are you free later? We should talk more one-on-one. I'm not, actually. Thank you. Too bad you aren't free later, Captain, because you're busy, aren't you? Ugh, Caspar, right in the gut. They really landed at the drop points. We'll report to Colony Iota when we're done. Apologies for everything. Thanks for this.
Good to add more names.
So I guess we're not getting a supply drop.
Way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
I definitely feel like they could have written more. I should check at some point, because I was watching the Runaway guys play Mario Party, and Emil mentioned that like there's only 4 battle lines of dialogue, which I'm sure is not true. I'm sure there's at least one pair, like one quote for like each pair of characters. Flash Fencer, you aggro go burr.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
If only Flash Fencer was a tank!
Oops, they found us.
Oh, I didn't think this guy would aggro.
Smooth as always, Noah.
I see you!
You barely messed anything up today. I can feel it in my bones. Love that.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
I hope we can make use of this.
Okay, now I should be able to fill out the rest of the map to this side, and then that's this, this side of this area done. And then I've just got to do the middle and the rest of the middle and the rest of the desert, and that'll be this area fully mapped out, which is exciting. I'm excited, and of course we've got the area to the south as well, where this chest is. So this quest mentions a colony we haven't been to, which intrigues me for several reasons. Never forget, let's want something a bit meatier. Alright. Have a good one. Oh, I've got a
Just had to persevere.
few things I can do
Just had to persevere.
for the colony.
That's all of them.
Didn't I just do this one?
That's all of them.
Well, that was a bit strange. Alright, Senna, you almost have Lone Exile. I'm curious if we get the next tank class by the time we,
We're going up in the world.
if we get the next... if we're gonna get the next tank class before I end up moving on to learning new classes, because we've got 2 classes left for characters to learn on each. I mean, there's a little bit of area. There's a bit of area in that cave as well, actually. I don't think there's anything there, though. What time is it? It's morning, right? Yeah.
Just be careful, alright?
And as I'm finishing up mapping out this cave, there might be like a named monster or a chest or something that I missed. Because I was kind of focused on plot at the time. Oh, there is a named monster. Level 17. Were we really level 17 when we were through here? Feels like it wasn't that long ago, and yet we're already like way higher level than that. Oh, this is like that one named monster from
Oh, got a rare doodah right here.
reminds me of the one named monster from the first game.
We can't leave it like this.
Well, it's not going to be worth much, but I might as well fight the named monster, because that'll add a tombstone to the map. So I'm going to do that.
Finally.
Keep your heads or lose
My
them.
teeth.
We can do it. No doubt about it.
Oh, it's already half dead. Man, the power of being like 30 levels higher than the thing.
Unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
That didn't take long. You know what? I completely forgot to, but I am gonna use a knock-on coin on Flash Fencer. rank 8. Alright, tombstone here now. Is there any other sections of this cave I haven't well explored? I don't think so. So I think we're all good. That area is just a wall. So yeah. Overall, this seems pretty good, I think. Not too many large gaps in the map. Huh. Area there, which I suspect I might get to from there. Alright, enough beating around the bush, let's go for that quest I'm tracking. Should be around, no, it's still morning. I did eventually find where wisps are. They are, in fact, in this region.
Is this, like, a rare thing?
But only at night, which is why I never noticed them before. We'll solve this quest, and then we'll finish exploring the desert, I think. Ah, Anzels. That's actually not too bad.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our
Getting
way.
Ansel materials is...
Colonies with me on the shelf.
Whew.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Don't try to stop us.
I'm so ready for this.
Oh, there are actually a lot of monsters in this area. I can see a lot of them buried under the sand. This is going to be a little bit rough.
Sure I did, Shanna. You look great.
I'll whack 'em good. Come here, I got something for you. Thanks.
Good going, Uni.
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
I'll lure them in.
Come here, I got something for you. You're a lifesaver.
I'll keep up the attack.
Looking good, Noah. Overboard.
I see you.
Healing's on the way! Hold on!
Let's go.
I'll fit the burst!
Shield back.
That comes back! Divine
Surrender before we grind you into dust.
You want some more? Great!
I see you. No longer.
Revolution Fury! Yes!
We can do this.
Good!
Energy grenade.
Power of Ouroboros!
Let's use it to your max. Go. Yeah. Pop one. I'll keep up the attack.
That looks like it stinks!
Good going, Uni.
Alright, should be easy going. I mean, it was never,
I'd say we were moving in sync.
we're
Right,
not
Kyle?
going to be, it was never going to be hard, but...
A surprise attack.
Oh, they're all facing away. That's handy.
say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
Oh, you think you can take me out?
You want to tussle? Oh, we can tussle!
I mean, that's one way to lose a bunch of aggro. Oof. Might have been a mistake. No, I wasn't thinking about how many AoEs these guys can throw out. But these guys are solo level, we might manage to get this anyway.
I guess I can control someone else if I wanted to. Those AoEs are going to be problematic, unfortunately. The turn.
That was funny that I somehow managed to win that. But also, that was definitely not my smartest decision today. Alright, let's reactivate this and finish up our exploring of the desert? That might happen soon, honestly. There's not
Could you help me out here?
a lot of desert we haven't seen yet, but I'd like to make sure we see everything.
Alright, spend 20. Let's go.
Alright.
A good place to have a rest.
Still working on that class. I'm gonna spend spend money on every fabricator at least once.
Anything to help our cause.
Is this like a rare thing?
Anything to help our cause.
I think customers come to Scorched Desert like this. Even now, yes, they're not sure they're in great hurry to purchase sandy merchandise. Clean.
Sounds like a scoop.
Not fun thing.
Good to add more names.
Friends able to walk against flowing, blowing sand, much respect. Pleased to tell Shirolo's secret of such walk. The most important thing is probably to think of your legs like pointy sticks sticking to the ground. What? But legs of Shirolo not long enough to be sticks, pointy or no? Alright. So, let's try to finish off the perimeter and then walk through the huge center region. Marked her. That perimeter. The nice thing is we probably aren't going to be getting into much combat here, unless one of those big things decides to ruin our day. I'm not confident if they will or won't, though. We are pretty close, so I'd like to try to avoid them if possible, because they're kind of scary.
Wonder what's inside.
Plus having a perimeter in this region. 56? What the fuck?
That smarts.
What the? He done respawned.
Oh, got a rare doodah right here.
A rare doodah right here. Never change lands. Alright, and at this point, we've wrapped around and done the border, so we can explore everything between.
Yes, here we go.
I'll need a hand here.
Okay.
Almost night. These two patches of map, I don't think are anything we haven't seen before, so I'm not going to worry too much about them. I say, but I know I do care, and so we're going to go fill them out right now! Did I, like, run because of a nade monster? I wonder why I didn't fill out those. I mean, I probably just wasn't thinking too much about movement to these areas. Okay, part of the map is done. Let's head up north. It's gonna be probably a pretty slow next couple streams, honestly, because I'm mostly gonna be exploring the Forest region. Once I move on to some newer stuff, I don't trust this, but I'm high enough level that I can maybe take whatever's down here. Name snakes? Just regular snakes. Regular snakes. Okay, cool. Don't care. I thought it was gonna throw a name monster at us.
I hope we can make use of this.
Then it didn't throw a nade monster at me, so I'm okay.
You what? It's nighttime already?
It is, Uni. Man, this region's this long strip in the middle, and I don't really know how much of it's like unexplored. I know the huge area in the center I've been to a little bit. I think I've been to that. I think that's where the cave was. Yeah. So I'm halfway to rank. Those I will fill out on my own time. I'm not gonna make chat sit with me through that. That's a bit silly, I think, on my part.
Good thing we found this.
Ooh, free Nupon coins. Let's take some. I could take 100 points. Nah.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
Leave it to me. Right, Guardian. Off your feet!
Good going, Uni.
Come on, cheer up, guys! I'll repay you later.
Alright, there's our 2 Nupon coins.
So bring it.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tile?
Is this, like, a rare thing?
Yeah, I haven't been up here before. This might be a, I'm gonna go up to this ledge, because it might end up being like a, well, it's not a special location, that's a weird Ansel. It's a smart Ansel.
I'll claim the ether here.
Ether. We're gonna be going up these hills next, I think. I hope those, what are they? Marins. I hope they're not aggressive. Yeah, there's the sand pit up ahead. Sand pit's gonna be a little bit rough. If only because it's a sand pit. And also because I think there was a named Marin there that I don't really feel like fighting. Traveling up those hills should be interesting. I wonder if it will bring me anywhere like special or new. Of course, we got a body here.
I'd better send them off.
Ooh, there's some Levnas down there. I should go deal with those. Okay.
That smarts.
There's a body underneath as well, actually. There are also, I hear, some higher level wisps in the region we haven't explored yet. I do wonder, though, if, because this is all probably one connected region, if I was to guess. Which will help out immensely. Well, maybe not. So I'm wondering how we get through here. Because this looks pretty high up. Okay, let's head around the big chasm now. As you can see, there are wisps here at night. Who do I feel like assisting? I think I'd like to fight the Agnes squad, yeah.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead.
Explore Levnesses, and Levnesses have special drops. The Testudos specifically, I know I needed parts from for a level 5 gem. All right.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
This game and respawning monsters sometimes. It's not as bad as Xenoblade 1 Definitive Edition or even 2 in some cases, because both of those games, from what I remember, would occasionally have enemies respawn while you were fighting them, which is very annoying when you were trying to like grind a particular monster and the monster was like, okay, I'm gonna go respawn now, bye. It's a little bit annoying. Predictably, the desert did not take as long to explore. That's mostly this pit, which I've been down, so I think I can do that on my own time. So now we get to explore the northern part of the desert. And next time we'll probably explore the west side. Because I'll think I'll finish with the desert and probably won't have time for much else. As I said, I will try to explore colonies with different commanders to see what various things we get. Let's see, have I ranked up? That means I'm now ranked 9, I think. Yep. Oh! And you finally have Lone Exile, which means I can finally swap Craft Maiden and Alexandria.
You just leave things to me.
Should be interesting. Yeah, that northern area. I wonder how far north it goes.
Smarts.
And go to the very edge. So that's probably Kevin or Agnes Castle then, I assume. Over the clouds, because I know I've seen that before. I always assumed that was Keva's castle because it looks more like a European structure from what I can tell. And Kevez as a nation always struck me as very European. Whereas I feel like the Agnian structures tends to be a lot more Eastern in their design inspiration. So that might lead us out of the desert. Yeah, interesting.
Better give it a good once over.
Which makes sense. If Keva's castle is to the south, then it would make a lot of sense for the Agnian castle to be to the north. They are opposite nations after all, so it makes perfect sense for me for them to be on opposite sides of the world. One would expect the combat, or the fighting, to be actually a lot more extreme if that were not the case. There's a cave over here. Interesting. Is there a warp point by this cave? God. Okay, you're only level 27. Don't scare me like that! Jesus Christ! This looks like there isn't. But that should keep it on my map. I wonder where that goes.
A new location.
There's a couple bodies down here, which scares me a little bit. But it looks like everything around here is level 20, so I'm not gonna expect they're gonna throw a scary name monster at us.
We can't just leave this be.
We're actually close to rank 4 that colony. Is that colony 4? I don't recognize it. There's too many colonies for me to recognize all the symbols, but I feel like that would be a colony 4.
Here we go. Such is the Overseer's duty.
I've noticed Noah's playing seems different from the last update. It feels like they randomized what he plays now. Alright. Except for that chasm explored, we've got this weird cave, which looks like it might go to where that one zip line was that I noticed earlier. But there's a chest I want to get first. So let's go do that. But yeah, we may be almost done exploring the Forest region, which is actually kind of cool. Because even the first area of the game, we haven't explored every area, and that will come. So I'm close to that level. Ooh, there's an ether deposit right here. I do need to build back up my ether.
Never go wrong with some ether.
Thankfully, Levenesses don't seem too common. I was expecting them to be a bit more common, to be honest, as like a risk-reward of, do you want to save up the ether cylinders for use in crafting, or do you want to get a fast travel point to respawn at? And they're not doing a whole lot with this, and I hope that they expand on the ether cylinder mechanic in the next game, because I think it would be very interesting to see how they can balance giving you more checkpoints versus giving you more tools. Though, obviously, I think most people would probably unlock the fast travel points first, just out of convenience. And then they'd come back for other stuff, so we can also go up there. I'm gonna go through the cave first, and then I'll take a look at going upwards. Yeah, we're definitely not...
Wonder what's inside.
We might not even finish the desert. To be honest, I'm gonna before I go up there, because it looks like it's gonna lead back to the earlier area, I think I will go explore the center area as well.
Well, this just made my day.
Whoa. This is neat.
I'll claim the ether here.
That is a very blue. I don't know if I trust that water. It is, like, extremely blue. It also doesn't look that deep, which makes me wonder why we're swimming in it. Yeah, 2 ether spots. Nice secret area.
I'll claim the ether here.
Alright, and I could go exploring upwards, but I think I want to go explore the cliff spot here first. And there is a chest nearby, so let's go do that. Let's head up here.
Here we go.
And here are the level 35 wolves that sort of scared me. Here's some more of these blue guys. That northernmost region looks like it goes places.
Quite a rare sight.
With the center to explore, then we've got the left side to explore, and then we've got the south region to explore. So we've got a lot to explore in the Fortis region, but again, I feel like we're close to being able to explore the whole place without having to worry. Possibly more so than any other region, because the I forget what region it is. The region with
Would you mind?
Izzard, the Urian Mountains region, has the lower city that we can't explore yet, and it also has the region that comes from Fortis, which we will probably explore, assuming that there's nothing too scary there. Once we finish exploring to the south, which will probably be the last place we go in this region. And around the time that we go there, after we go there, I think I'll go exploring back to the tutorial area of the game. Because, of course, we have not found everything in that region. There were level 40s, and everything else we're going further down the route that looked like it was heading toward Agnian Castle, which maybe they'll prevent us from going for story reasons. I don't 100% know about that. God damn it. I missed the spot. Well, I mean, I wandered through there. I'll fill that out off screen.
Uh-oh. The sky's getting a little dark.
Oh, overcast. There's a chest over there. Go collect that.
Wonder what's inside.
I remember seeing this earlier.
Whoa,
They
what's
found
with that
us.
one?
Come here! I got something for you!
You're a lifesaver.
So if Alexandria's class is a crit build, I feel like I want to. I don't know. I definitely need a crit rate item. I'll have to look to see if I have something like that. I'm not sure that I do. I wonder if when we visit the Napon colony, if we're gonna get a hero, if it's gonna be like a hero that joins there, because that might be interesting. So, if they're another, because they would be a non-Agnian and slash Tevez class.
Really? What were they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to death?
Which, though interesting, suggests that there might be a high level, because the next class that looks like it belongs to neither faction is quite a ways away. We've got the Agnian tank and healer class that we get first, and then I think another... No, I think that might be it, actually. So it might not be too far off. But I feel like there's going to be more story before we can fully explore the Agnian... what I suspect to be the Agnian Castle region. But the Napon don't seem too far off, so I would probably be able to explore there.
Hey, get a load of this.
Yeah, we'll fight 2 of these. I kind of wish that field of effect moves did something besides set the field. Like, advanced cooldown feels like it should give me a buff, and then also put a set of field down to buff my allies.
Hey, check it out! That was spectacular.
And I was the
Like, it sounds like Charla's, it might be Charla's talent art. The thing that Charla uses to cool down her gun, and also is kind of acts as her, a crutch that cripples her. Wait, that's the opposite of whatever. Charla has problems. Is that an area, a new area that I haven't been to before over there? I guess you can't open the map while you're... My trigger's going? That was weird. Oh well. That might be a new platform I haven't been to. We'll see. Yeah, the central region shouldn't be too much exploration, because there's just a couple areas I haven't had left, because that was, after all, the story route.
Watch your footing, guys.
This is something decent, right?
Whoa, check this place out.
I wonder if I'll get a fast travel point up here. I did not like that. That felt like I was about to fall through the world, and I did not like it. Pretty good exploration, though, I must say. There's not going to be too much area we haven't explored soon, which is very good for me. Ah, is this how you reach that high up location?
I'd better send them off.
think I'll have to fall down if I want to get there.
Something so valuable here.
Oh, this is the edge of the map. Interesting. That looks like it might be a named one. It looks bigger than the rest. Maybe not. It's hard to tell from a distance sometimes. I'd like to finish exploring this desert before I exit stream for sure, because
I hope we can make use of this.
because as I mentioned, I'm probably gonna run off and pick up a bunch of rumors to begin next stream. This is a big table.
Good thing we found this.
I wonder if I can lure anything up here. That'd be pretty funny. Have to.
Getting dark already.
Okay, and now let's explore this area, which I think is climbable, from what I saw before. I think I saw a climbable surface on one of these, and this, I think, is the one. Yeah, so we climbed up here from here. And then I saw another table we could climb up, so that must, again, it must be this one. And that was a completely regular ass bar, not named whatsoever. All right. Pretty solid exploration. Cartography filled out. Let's go find out what's up here. Might be a secret area. Chest down there, so I guess I'll have to head down there at some point.
Watch your footing, guys.
Ugh. Oh, there's a named monster up here. Interesting. I like the concept of named monsters being like checkpoints that you have to work for. One of those key items. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to drop down there from somewhere. In any case, where is that named monster? There you are.
Well now, ain't that a challenge?
Come on. You get back here, you asshole! I want to fight you. I'm gonna wait for him to come overhead. Something I know he does. Because then I'll be able to fight him on terrain, which means that my attacker...
I'll lure them in.
Kill me, but man, ranges are short. What do you do? During chain attack, critical rate by 25 percentage points. What do you do? Multiplies CP by 125% when first in line to attack. And makes all attacks critical? What? So you're like a regular attacker then, which is very interesting.
My thinking muscle for this one.
All right,
Alright. Let's go, Tyon. Our last one was Neo's, I guess. $199, so close to being 200. Okay, let's eat it. That just leaves you.
My trap.
Is this like a rare thing?
Right, that's where we climbed up from. So there's that area, and then there's this big chunk there. It's currently morning. Well, I think it'll be certainly easier if I fell down from above, so let's do that. Ooh.
That smarts. That smarts.
Yes, I know it's smart. Stop complaining, Noah. Some gemstones we're probably gonna sell. I was to hand desert a guess. Okay, and alright. Looks like I've actually got to fall down here as well.
That smarts. That smarts.
Alright. We've, looks like we're rounding off this map. We may actually finish this. Mostly map complete. Okay, hit early morning while I was fast traveling. Or while I was walking. The opposite of fast traveling. There is a chest there that I'm gonna want to grab at some point, but I want to finish mapping stuff out first. which it looks like I've almost done.
That smarts. You can never go wrong with some ether.
Whew. All right. Let's grab that chest. Finish up map to the north.
Hey, the sun! I missed you.
I remember seeing a chest around here. I just don't remember where it was. I don't know, was I supposed to fall down higher up? No, okay, it's right there. Got it. I did it. I did it. I did it.
I hope we can make use of this.
Alright. That's a pretty good map of the desert. I'm just gonna go through the middle of the giant hole. Get to the other side, finish mapping out the hole, and then we can head north. And we might not finish heading north, but that should do it for the stream. That's level 67 Marin is definitely scary, though.
Here we go.
I guess that's true. I've never actually been down here. That's probably what the map is trying to... I mean, I do not want to be spotted by the level 67 monster. 67 is moving. Sand pit. Alright. I'll probably touch out some edges, like here. There's actually a cylinder there. But that's very smooth. The desert is basically mapped out except for the little spot north of here. Map is this spot out. In the last 10 minutes, we'll go check out the northernmost spot. But I'm really excited to finally have this entire area mapped out. I do wish it worked like, and maybe it does because these areas are massive, but I do wish it worked a bit like Xenoblade 1, where you just sort of needed to find all the
Quite a rare sight.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
I don't trust this place at all.
They're tough, and they're tough.
Keep your heads or lose them.
I'm so ready for this.
I don't know why I used to heal. I did not need to do that. AoE's definitely going to be a bit rough. But I'm sure we can probably chain attack this out. kind of like her. She's basically a regular attacker, but she adds crit, makes everyone else crit, which seems very nice. Now, of course, the disadvantage of this team is that I don't get the luxury of being able to reset everyone whenever I want. Yeah, okay, so you basically, I only get to use once at the beginning. So, you're fun, but I don't know if you're that great. But I got Mio back, at least. Oh, I maybe should have used. No. Okay. Hopefully I get someone good out of this. Oh, I got 2 people. Nice.
Check out what I've got in mind.
I just thought of a great idea. Great. Everyone get ready. Allow
Okay, time to land this hit max rank.
This'll fetch a high price.
I hope we can make use of this.
So, next stream for sure, we'll probably be changing classes. I may, honestly, after stream, I may just end up
Here we go.
changing everyone's classes and ranking making sure everyone's at max rank. I know, but I didn't fully explore this. So I might not get to look at the new stuff just yet. What? That's too steep? Come on. Sand Run is a little bit finicky, in my opinion. Really? I can't get out that way? Come on. It's a little bit annoying, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. Probably like midday, yeah. Huh, that's not a great fast travel named monster spot, considering you can't leave from one side. But hey, if I ever really want to get to the west side of that, I can, I guess. There is a body up there, though.
Something so valuable here.
Noah, would you mind?
Okay. From here, let's head to the north. Those are 2 minutes left. And yeah, so Noah's next class is going to be Thaumaturge. I'm going to keep up healing. And then after that, that will just leave replaying Mio's class, which should be more exciting. I am actually interested, because I saw another evade, one of the high crit rate arts on, although I guess you don't really need, no, it's still helpful. One of the high crit rate arts on the new class we got was an evade art, from what I saw. Which means I might have a way to put on 4 evade arts on... No, that's not true. Because, that's an Agnian class. A little bit excited for a moment, but, I forgot game mechanic. We got 1 minute left. Yeah, I will probably change everyone's classes off screen. Looks like this is... this might be it, actually. This might be all this up here. Besides maybe a named monster that might show up out of fucking nowhere.
Oh, well, aren't we someone special?
How did I know? Well, this is the end of stream. This is how we end stream. We're ending it with a name fight. Let's go. I do kind of wish that the tank, I love the idea of the tank, their group benefits. I just kind of wish that their group benefits were wider. Because as of right now, alright, let's finish up the chain attack, and then that'll be the whole desert explored, which is nice. We'll be ending stream soon. Which I'm actually, yeah, the high hit rate evade. So if we have another evasion, no, we do have a Kevesi evasion tank, maybe. Lone Exile is kind of an evasion tank. Honestly, it doesn't feel like it does quite everything as good as any other class, but I mean, I'm fine with that. Having another healer, our next group of classes, having a healer that can actually properly attack is going to be interesting.
You're doomed now.
can't use talent. I wonder if eventually we will be able to use talent arts during these. That would be interesting, I think.
This isn't the end.
Does not like that attack, really.
Check out what I've got in mind.
Do you think this plan might work?
I use my thinking muscles for this one. I'll take one.
Oh, nice. We got Noah back. I guess I should have used Senna for that. Alright, so are we picking Lands next, or are we picking, Mio?
How about something like this?
I guess we're picking Lands.
You're in for it now.
I wish she had a lower TP amount, just so I could use her more often. Alex, because Alex's her TP amount doesn't really synergize with her role very well.
This plan's gonna be glorious.
Because her role feels like you want to use her at the beginning of battle as much as possible, because it increases the crit rate for the entire thing. But then, after one time, she can already just immediately... I guess I'll have to double-check how she works at some point. Which, I don't really know how I would be able to do that. But it sounds like the crit only comes if you set her first. All right.
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
And we got another one of these
Isn't
key
this
items.
valuable?
Well, that fully maps out the desert. I'm really interested how you get up there, but I'll try to figure that out later. It looks like... Okay. I want to see. I'm gonna end stream pretty soon after, but I just want to see if I'm being an idiot, and this is like an area we can go up. Because it looks to me like the zip line is much higher. Yeah. Wherever the zip line is in the map, it's a lot higher than that. Oh. Oh. Okay. That must be why. I just never noticed some... Yeah, okay. Well, we'll check that out next time, I think. Next time we will probably start by a fire. At this point, I actually might as well not class everyone up, because it looks like we're all about to rank up anyway, except for Uni, who I'll... You know what? I'll give Uni the, I'll use an up on coins on Uni. Everyone else, I think I'm just gonna wait, since it looks like they're almost gonna rank up anyway. Well, which unfortunately does mean we're gonna be ranking up on camera. But yeah. Thank you all for joining me yet again. I'm going to be ending off there. Hopefully next time we'll be coming back to a bunch of rumors that I can go over, and we can start the stream with that. But thank you all for joining me. I'll see you all next time. Reminder that Wednesday will be Splatoon and not Xenoblade. So, till then everyone, have a great night.